Welcome to the fixed player picks for Gameweek 34. Upcoming back-to-back double game weeks for Brighton has seen Duffy become the most transferred in defender ahead of Gameweek 34, offering goal threat in addition to clean sheet potential. His 5 goals this season is more than any other defender has managed, and the Seagulls have kept 5 clean sheets in 10 home matches against teams outside the top 6. The centre-back ranks first amongst his defensive rivals for total goal attempts, shots inside the box and efforts on target. Bournemouth have scored only 6 goals in the last 6 game weeks, and only 3 teams took fewer shots than their 49. Cardiff have fared even worse, scoring only 3 goals in the same period, and attempting only 46 shots, the second lowest in the league. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 8.4 for the Irishman. Brighton's double game week brings their top goal scorer Glenn Murray into consideration, ahead of home fixtures against Bournemouth and Cardiff. The 35-year-old has found 7 of his 11 goals during home matches this season, scoring 41% of his team's 17 goals at the Amex. No teammate fired more than his 9 efforts on target during those matches, while his total of 8 big chances was 5 more than any other Brighton player. Their first opponents, Bournemouth, have conceded 13 goals in the last 6 game weeks, with only Fulham faring worse. They allowed opponents 26 shots on target and 11 big chances in those matches. Their midweek opponents, Cardiff, have conceded 9 goals over the same period, also allowing 26 shots on target, and even more big chances, with 16. Our fix algorithm predicts a point score of 9 for Murray. Sigurdsson was unfortunate to go without FPL returns during Everton's win over Arsenal, having fired a league best total of 7 shots during the game week, while only Hazard offered more than his 4 attempted assists. Amongst midfielders, only Salah struck more efforts on target than the Iceland international over the last 6 game weeks, while his total of 5 big chances ranked second only to Mane. De Bruyne, Hazard and Maddison were the only midfielders to produce more attempted assists than Sigurdsson during that time. Everton have scored 10 goals over the last 6 game weeks, and only Man City landed more shots on target than their 33. Fulham have conceded 15 goals over the aforementioned period, ranking bottom for shots and shots on target conceded. Our fixed algorithm projects a point score of 6.1 for Sigurdsson. A brace against Huddersfield last weekend saw Vardy find his 15th goal of the season, with 8 goals and 2 assists across his last 8 league outings. The 32-year-old is the league's most informed forward during that period, producing more FPL involvements than any of his rivals, and returning an average of 7.5 points per game. His 11 efforts on target ranked joint top with Rondon, while only Lukaku could match the Leicester forward's total of 9 big chances. The Foxes have scored 14 goals in the last 6 game weeks, taking 96 shots, a number bettered by only Liverpool, Man City and Chelsea. They landed 30 shots on target, and only 3 teams fashioned more big chances than their 15. Newcastle have conceded 9 goals in the same period, keeping just 1 clean sheet, and allowing 11 big chances. Our fix algorithm projects a point score of 5.4 for Vardy. An injury to Harry Kane sees Eriksen step up as our Gameweek 34 headliner, ahead of Huddersfield's visit to the new stadium. 7 FPL involvements for the Dane during this calendar year ranks top amongst Spurs players, ahead of Son and Kane. His 13 efforts on target during that time ranks 7th best amongst midfielders, while only Hazard and Maddison have more than Eriksen's 30 attempted assists, 14 of which have come in the last 3 matches. Although Spurs have only scored 5 goals in the last 6 game weeks, they've created a chance every 6.5 minutes, and fired 73 goal attempts, with only 6 teams taking more. Huddersfield have conceded 13 goals in the same period, only Fulham fared worse, with 15. The Terriers also allowed 19 big chances, with only West Ham more generous. Our fix algorithm predicts a point score of 5.9 for Eriksen.